G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video, much like the in Super Saiyan 4 and GT Duo, we're going to be reviewing some team builds for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Still a super cool unit. Their standby is so useful. So I'll show you 4 teams and then we'll jump into events. So a few of these teams are very similar. Obviously, they share a lot of categories. Those three LRs that have returned on this banner. So the first team we've got here is the Pure Saiyans team / hybrids. So we've got GOKU as our lead. Obviously, the AGL Gods we're using as our linking partner for GOKU. We've got the Z Duo, the STR Gohan, the GT Duo, and then the Vegeta. So for this one, up to you. My definite rotation would be the GOKU and the Gods together. Just really powerful combo there. On the other rotation, you could either run the Z and the GT Duo together, or you could run the friend GOKU in slot 1 and then run the Z Duo, then get your links from your slot 3 unit. Either would work. It's a pretty flexible team with a lot of power in it there. You just want to make sure you do have a unit like Gohan or Future Trunks or something like that, just to fulfill the future requirement for these guys. So the next team we'll look at is their own team, so the Power of Wishes Final Trump Card team. So I generally put together something along these lines. So we've got the Z Duo, GOKU again, Bulma, always a must run when you do have a team that she can fit on. We've got the AGL Kai Goku, STR GT Duo again, and the STR Gogeta. So for this one, I'd probably be running Kai Goku alongside the Z Duo. They do link really well. Just a really good combo, those two. And then on the other rotation, I'd probably look at running maybe the Physical GOKU and the GT Duo. Then would float the other Z Duo as well as Bulma and the STR Gogeta. Remember, Gogeta is going to get his dodge and the extra attacks in slot 3, so that'll be a really effective method to use for him there. We've then got the other side of that coin, which is the STR GT Duo lead. So for this one, you can end up with 2 of them. You got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Z Duo, again Bulma, Vegeta, and Physical GOKU. As you can see, I love including Physical GOKU on any team that I can. So rotations on this one would be the GT Duo and the Super Saiyan 4. And then I would probably go with the GOKU in slot 1 and then the Z Duo, but you can also go with the GT Duo on rotation as well. So that's going to leave you to float Bulma again, whichever of the friend GT or GOKU to float, and then Tech Vegeta is also going to be operating in the same capacity as STR Gogeta from last team, where he's just going to be floating, providing a bunch of attacks while also having that dodge. But the team we're going to run today here is the INT Vegeta and Trunks team. So a team that a lot of people would be able to run at the moment. It's currently featured, has come back on a few banners now. So Bond of Parent and Child / Future. So we've gone with this team here. We're going to take on Goku Black. We're going to get rid of that and equip that. And let's see how this goes. So the Red Zone Goku Black stage was cooking me. I was literally just getting stupid in slot 1 every time, and it was absolutely making me mental. So I switched across to Old Faithful, going up against Cell Max. This is the type of rotations that I was getting, and you can see why I would be going insane. Because we've got all of our, we've got both our slot 1 units on the same rotation here, and then we've also got the STR Future Gohan in slot 7. So this is what I was dealing with every time. Then you get supered in slot 1 when you haven't got a slot 1 unit. Yeah. For the purpose of a showcase, I guess it doesn't really matter what event we do go up against, as long as it is a sort of reasonably hard one, so that you guys can see that you can do difficult content with the teams. Vegeta and Trunks definitely don't cope the best with those really short form content, or not short form necessarily, but the content where the bosses do start at full power. So I guess like that Goku Black stage actually probably isn't the best stage to be bringing him in, because you cop that first attack as a super before they've been able to build up, and you do quite a lot of damage. But anyway, I always do like going into this Cell Max event. It's probably one of my more played ones. Um, Sort of like a reasonable level of difficulty while also being, I guess, easy enough that you don't have to play it 6 million times just to get the right showcase videos. Probably how I would describe this one, but we have not, considering the units that we had on the rotation, we have not done that much damage to old Cell Max here. So bang, we'll get through this rotation, then we'll be somewhat fixed here. So what we could do is chuck you there. That does get us to 7, so I guess everyone gets the damage reduction support there. And then we'll just grab that for a little bit of a heal. So Pan, people probably wondering why I bring her into events like this. Usually it's because she's dodging. So Pan has the ability to dodge when you are going up against one enemy. The fact that it didn't just get a single dodge at all is crazy to me. Ton of support on this rotation as well. So we've got obviously got physical Bardock in the back end providing the support. We've got Kid Goku who get that damage reduction support. So let's see how he does take this super. Yeah, 110k. Not bad for a 55% path to power Kid Goku there. So we've got Bardock here. I do still like utilising Bardock. Obviously, he's best served against an int enemy where he's going to have that guard and then gets the boost in his passive. But that's a double great raise of his defense, and you can see he's taking double digits there. Then builds into his guard. He's still I reckon he's still a really good sub easy A, to be honest with you. That is a lot of keys, so that's awesome. That gives us a nice heal there. We grab that, and we can get 4 like that. Sets up those AGL key spheres for next rotation, and we're looking pretty good. So this is my Vegeta and Trunks. They are Rainbow Link level 10 and fully built up. So poor old Cell Max can't do much to us on that front. We'll just blast him away. Not much, well, I say not much support around at the moment, but that's just because all 3 of our support units were on last rotation, which is obviously super annoying. You can see as the Z duo get built up, that attack stat does begin to rise, so no support. We're sitting at like, I think what was that, almost 11 million. We do get the great chance. I feel like that great chance that they have to get off the additional super is definitely not a great chance. Like, for what they claim to be a 70% chance, this one's the guaranteed one. You seem to get the additional normal a lot. So from there, we've also got the hidden potential, which we did get the normal for, which is fine. We've done the crit every attack, so that's obviously awesome. With type advantage here, another multiple super turn. Yeah, double digits was all I was sort of expecting there. And then Future Gohan, once he gets his super attacks off, he's really tanky, so won't be too worried even if Cell Max does another super, because some people, I know I always forget that Cell Max can actually perform like 3 or 4 supers in a turn, which is a little bit crazy. So for this one, that is a lot of rainbow key spheres there, so what we'll do is that. Have to do it like that to get the damage reduction support. And then we'll grab that for the U. So hopefully Pan will dodge now after she sabotaged last rotation. This was the Goku and Vegeta that weren't built up. So if they had got supered straight off the bat, they probably would have taken a little bit of damage there. But as I mentioned, we did get the damage reduction support. We also had the support from Pan. So to Vegeta and Trunks, I don't think it would have been anything worth overly mentioning damage-wise. Bang, you can see they're still building up and they're taking double digits there. So path to power Kid Goku, can he get some crits off for us? Remember, he does get the crit chance. Hey, there it is. And we do get the additional. He's probably a unit that I would like to get some dupes on, but he just hasn't been on a banner that I've been looking at summoning on. I think he returned on Kale's banner, was it? And I don't know, just given that that was right before Worldwide, there was absolutely zero chance I was going to be summoning on that bad boy. Hey! There's the Dodgers. Perfect. Oh, she's made up for that blunder on the last rotation. So we're going to have support here. We're obviously not going to activate that because we will likely get the finish here. But you can see up to 837k defense there. Um, Considering we're getting a 50% guaranteed straight off the bat, getting another 30% raise in there as well. Yeah, defense would be looking really good after this rotation as we come back around. And who would be, trying to think who would be coming on rotation? It would be I don't know. Who's the other unit that we have? It's not, Fuji Gohan was on rotation. It might be Fuji Gohan actually, so it would just be a linking partner that we'd have. It wouldn't be any extra support coming in there. But up to a 10.2, we've got that crit chance fully built up from all those super attacks we've done. And bang, no crit there. We do get the great chance as well, so after I was bagging it out for being useless before, not useless, but you know what I mean, not popping off as often as we like. Dang, no crits. But here's the third super. We do have the ability to get one more with the hidden potential. I did give them quite a bit of additional, and we get the additional normal. Good that the super attack is there and not Bardock. Because yeah, remember the thing with Bardock is that if he's type neutral or disadvantage, you want that first hit on him just to be a normal, and you can certainly take a lot of damage with that first hit. So I gave my Bardock quite a lot of additional because he does greatly raise defense. Yeah, see that's that first hit there that can cause a bit of grief. Is this? If we do it that way, then that's 3, 6. Yeah, cool. So we can go there, into that. Give everyone the extra damage reduction support. Vegeta and Trunks is a 24 key super should finish the job, and we will be out of here. So let me know your thoughts on all of the team builds. I don't think this is the best of the team builds that I showcased, but I think it was just a nice little one to showcase, and that the fact that a lot of you guys probably got Vegeta and Trunks at the moment, that they've been out for a year and a bit. Well, I clearly overestimated how much damage they were going to be doing. But yes, I thought this was a very realistic option, I guess, for what you could be running for the Z Duo at the moment, given they do like another slot 1 unit, and then this team's got a plethora of supports that you can utilise. So let me know your thoughts on the team builds down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.